Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Got a little bit of a beard going on right at the moment. Not going to last, though. I don't ever grow one out in a long ways. It's time for a Bible trivia. Before we get to that, I got to ask you a question. What does a clam do on its birthday? It celebrates. It's so dumb. It celebrates. All right. Have you heard the story of the magic sandwich? Never mind. It's just a bunch of baloney. I like baloney, by the way. All right, let's get to our questions. There's going to be 10 questions worth a point apiece, and you're going to have your bonus questions that are worth 3 points apiece, and they are optional. All right, here we go. First question is this: angels are servants of the Lord and should not be what? Worshipped, looked upon, or touched. Revelation 19:10 tells us they are not to be worshipped. Number 2, while in the wilderness for 40 days, who was being ministered to by angels? Was it Elijah, Moses, or Jesus? Mark 1 verses 12 through 13 tells us that it was Jesus. Number 3, who have angels in heaven who let me start over. Who have angels in heaven who continually behold the face of the Father? Is it animals, children, or kings and princes? Matthew 18, verse number 10 tells us that it's children. Number 4, who prophesied that the Lord would come with many thousands of angels to execute judgment upon all? Was it Enoch, Samuel, or Ezekiel? Jude 14 and verse number 15 says it's Enoch. Number 5, it is important that love for one another prevail, for you never know when you might be entertained by whom? Prophets, Jesus, or angels? Hebrews 13, verse number 1 through 2 tells us that it's angels. Here's your bonus question. Where was Lot when he unknowingly encountered 2 angels? Where was Lot when he unknowingly encountered 2 angels? The answer is found in Genesis 19, verse number 1. He was in Sodom. All right, let's move on to our next set of questions. What miraculous food did the Israelites eat in the desert for 40 years? Was it manna, quail, or fish? Exodus 16, verse 35 tells us that it was manna. What did Jesus do for 40 days in the wilderness? Slept, fasted, or feasted? Matthew 4, verse number 2. I'm sure you all got this right. He fasted. Number 3, who wandered in the wilderness for 40 years? Was it Philistines, the Egyptians, or the Israelites? Numbers 32, verse 13 tells us it was the Israelites. Number 4, Moses sent 12 men to spy for 40 days on which land? Moab, Midian, or Canaan? Numbers 13, verses 2 through 25 tells us that it was Canaan. And number 5, which judge of Israel ruled for 40 years and died of a broken neck? Was it Eli, Eliphaz, or Elihu? 1 Samuel 4, verse number 18 tells us it was Eli. Here's your bonus question. How old was Eli when he died? How old was he when he died? 1 Samuel 4, verse 15 tells us that he was 98. All right. Hope you did well. And let me know down in the comments how you did. Maybe, I don't know, I think some of you have a chance of getting them all right this time. We'll see, though. Y'all have a great weekend.